A deadly confrontation today between several law enforcement officers and a man wanted for attempted murder in Central Florida. Those officers say they were forced to fire when that man pulled out a gun. CBS 4's Carey Codd is live at the scene near Fort Lauderdale with new details tonight. Carey?
That's right. We are learning new details about the suspect who was shot and killed here today. And it's a much different scene tonight, Jim, outside this mosque in Fort Lauderdale than it was this morning. There was a large gathering here tonight, like they do every night during Ramadan, a far cry from the crime scene that played out here this morning. U.S. Marshals say they tracked an attempted murder suspect to a Fort Lauderdale mosque Friday morning. Central Florida authorities say the suspect, Hamid Ould-Rouis, was wanted for beating a man and stabbing a woman in Kissimmee Thursday morning. The feds say when they confronted Ould-Rouis, several members of their task force were forced to fire on him.
He exited the vehicle and brandishing a firearm. The task force members opened fire, and the subject, unfortunately, is deceased.
Neighbors say they heard an explosion of gunfire.
I heard like 8 shots. They shot him a lot of times.
I ride this route every morning on my bike.
Larry Bowman lives and works in the neighborhood. He said there are always kids and family around. He wishes the marshals and the task force had tried to apprehend Ould-Rouis elsewhere.
As many gunshots that were fired at that time, straight bullet could have went anywhere.
Earlier Friday, we saw a gun outside Ould-Rouis's car and a possible prayer rug in the vehicle. By Friday evening, agents removed the car with the windows blown out from the gunshots. The Fed said the mosque was not involved in any way, and mosque members said it's a mystery why Ould-Rouis wound up here.
This individual did not enter the mosque. Mosque members, including the imam, do not know this individual.
We're learning more details about the suspect. In addition to the violent accusations from Thursday, CBS 4 News obtained court documents showing that Ould-Rouis was arrested in Osceola County in March after a violent encounter with his wife. A police report said Ould-Rouis stated that he was going to kill the victim if she did not stay with him, stating he was going to burn her face with boiling hot oil. The report says he pushed her onto the sofa and used a stun gun on her twice. Documents show that prosecutors did not pursue the charges. People in the Islamic community on Friday said they're grateful that no one else was hurt.
We're just thankful, and the community is definitely thankful that none of their congregation was hurt or injured.
And authorities in Osceola County say the woman that Ould-Rouis is suspected of stabbing on Thursday morning is in critical condition. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carey Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.